All right, welcome everybody to the Wednesday, May 29th, 2024 special meeting of the Seaside Planning Commission. Why don't we start with a call to order and a roll call.
Commissioner Wynn,
Present.
Commissioner Evans,
Present.
Commissioner Lamaitha,
Present.
Commissioner Owens, Commissioner Dodson, Chair Silva.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Right on. All right, review of the agenda. This is the time. If any item has arisen after the 72-hour posting deadline, at this point, we can add it to the agenda with the vote. Do we have any items we need to add to our agenda? Seeing none, I'm going to move it on. Public comment. This is the time in the meeting when anybody in the public wishing to comment on items not on tonight's agenda can come up to the podium, introduce themselves, and have 3 minutes to speak. Is there anybody in the audience who would like to speak? Seeing none, we're going to move on. Business item 5A, zoning map amendment 24-01. Consider a resolution to recommend the city council approve a zoning map amendment to change the zoning of 1020 Auto Center Parkway from automotive regional commercial to regional commercial. Staff, it's yours.
Thank you very much, Chair, Commissioners. Appreciate you being here today and taking the time. So as you said, this is a zoning map amendment. Should be 24-01. Apologies for that. Let's see, are we gonna?
I stated it correctly.
You did.
Okay, yeah. It's on the agenda as 24-01.
Yeah. There we go. So the property in question here is 1020 Auto Center Parkway. The current general plan designates it as employment, which, essentially allows for a wide variety of business uses, including regional commercial uses. The previous general plan, up until a few weeks ago, their parcel was designated as regional commercial. The zoning map designates the district is called automotive regional commercial. So that's the CA district. It's about 0.61 acres in size. The site is currently vacant. It does have a building on it, but there's no occupant of that building at the moment. It was motorcycle and ATV sales until fairly recently. And it's located at the border of where the CA and regional commercial or CRG zoning districts, where those meet. This was an application that was received, and a member of the public submitted this to change the zoning designation from CA to CRG. This would allow for additional regional commercial uses. So essentially, the CA and the CRG districts, under the old general plan, when these were created, they both had the same general plan designation, which was regional commercial. So these are basically two zones that had the same goal, which was to promote regional commercial. The CA district is very restrictive and really focused on just automotive. And then the CRG is a bit broader. And in this case, and I'll show you right here. So this is the parcel in question right here. And as you can see, this is like right on the border of where this is all CRG right here. And this is all CA right here. So really, it could go either way. The line can be here, the line can be there. Either way, it serves the goal of this, essentially regional commercial, drawing in traffic. Incidentally, there's a motel over here, restaurant over here. This is auto repair. This is Tesla right there. So again, this really could go either way. But in this case, we do have an applicant that is interested in using this property as an Ace Hardware. So that would take a vacant building and allow it to be used. And the Ace Hardware, incidentally, would be a permitted use in this district. So it looks like the parking is fine. It looks like that there wouldn't be any need for additional water. So unless something else comes up, they would be able just to get a building permit for whatever the tenant improvements that are required would be. And be able to move in. So staff's recommendation is that the commission approve the proposed resolution that recommends the city council change the zoning from CA to CRG.
Thank you, Andrew. Any questions for staff before we open the to public?
Just any comments that came in from the public? Okay, thank you.
All right, well, there's not a lot of people here, so as a formality, do we have an applicant or applicant representative that would wish to speak on this item? If so, we'll give them the floor for up to 5 minutes.
They, so I told them that we didn't have a quorum. So that is probably why they're not here.
Which is quite all right. I mean, I don't think this is a terribly controversial item because there aren't a lot of other people here. That said, now we'll go through the process of opening the floor to anybody in the audience who would like to comment on this item. You can have 3 minutes, come to the podium, identify yourself. Seeing nobody here, we'll close the public comment period and bring it back to the panel. All right, any further conversation on this item? Any discussions? All right, I mean, I think in general, we agree with staff and are supportive of making this happen because it's going to be a good use for Seaside. So I would be happy to entertain a motion, gentlemen.
I make a motion to consider a resolution to recommend that the city council approve zoning map amendment to change the zoning of 1020 Auto Center Parkway from automotive regional commercial to regional commercial.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none, we have a unanimous approval. Since this is just a recommendation, we do not need to read the appeal thing, correct?
Correct.
All right, so we'll move on to item number 6, report from commissioners. Any reports? All right, reports from staff. Any reports?
I just have one
Oh, yes, Dave.
report from Commissioner.
Go
I
ahead.
think that Andrew should bless us with a happy dance.
Because we pulled it off today?
No, because he pulled it off.
He pulled it off.
Well,
But
he
we
and
made
Dominique
it.
and Maricela.
You know, there are cameras, so you know, anything will
No
come
happy
back. I
days.
don't want to, yeah. Maybe in the hallway later.
All right, well, I'm glad we were able to make this happen. No reports from staffs. So we'll entertain a motion to adjourn. All in favor? Aye. None opposed. We are adjourned. We did that in 7 minutes.
Yeah. Next time you'll have to beat that record.